What if I told you that there's a place where ancient traditions collide with modern life in the most fascinating way? Have you guessed where? Yes. Welcome to the enigma that is Vietnam. Tucked away in the heart of Southeast Asia, Vietnam is a land of contrasts, where the old and the new coexist harmoniously. Imagine a place where skyscrapers loom over centuries-old temples, where bustling markets thrive under the shadows of sleek shopping malls, and where the aroma of street food mingles with that of chic coffee shops. This is Vietnam, a country that has embraced the future while staying rooted in its rich past. But there's more to Vietnam than just its intriguing blend of old and new. It's a land of breathtaking natural beauty, where emerald green rice terraces cascade down mountainsides, where azure seas dance along miles of pristine coastline, and where dense forests hide a myriad of wildlife. It's a place that takes your breath away at every turn, a visual feast for the eyes and a balm for the soul. Yet the true charm of Vietnam lies in its vibrant culture. It's a culture that's as colorful as the lanterns that adorn the ancient town of Hoi An, as lively as the dragon dances that bring in the Lunar New Year, and as warm as the smiles of the people who call this country home. It's a culture that's been shaped by centuries of history, by the influences of different civilizations, and by the indomitable spirit of the Vietnamese people. Vietnam is a country that never fails to surprise and captivate. It's a place that invites you to explore, to discover, and to fall in love with its many wonders. It's a place where every journey becomes an adventure, every meal a feast, and every encounter a memory to cherish. So, are you ready to delve into the captivating world of Vietnam? Stay tuned, as we're just getting started. Now, how about a little guessing game? Can you name the UNESCO World Heritage Site that's a geological marvel right here in Vietnam? Wait. Don't blurt out your answer just yet. Let's take a moment to journey through the stunning landscapes that this Southeast Asian gem has to offer. Piqued your curiosity? Good. Let's move on. Vietnam, a country that is as diverse as it is beautiful, boasts not one, not two, but 8 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, a tribute to its rich history, diverse culture, and breathtaking natural landscapes. These sites are not just markers of the past, but they also represent Vietnam's commitment to preserving its cultural and natural heritage for future generations. Among these sites, there's one that stands out in particular. Picture this: thousands of limestone pillars and islets rising from emerald waters, each one unique, shaped by time and the elements. This is none other than the splendid Ha Long Bay, a geological marvel millions of years in the making, and a testament to the raw, untamed beauty of Mother Nature. But that's not all. Let's take a detour to the ancient town of Hoi An. Once a bustling port, this charming town is now a well-preserved example of a Southeast Asian trading port, dating from the 15th to the 19th century. Its buildings and street plan reflect the influences, both indigenous and foreign, that have combined to produce this unique heritage site. And let's not forget the complex of Hue monuments. The former imperial capital of Vietnam, Hue is a grand representation of the power of the vanished Vietnamese feudal empire, including a complex of monuments, tombs, and pagodas that attract tourists from around the globe. Did you guess right? Well, whether you did or didn't, one thing is for certain. The natural and cultural riches of Vietnam are nothing short of extraordinary. Intriguing, isn't it? Vietnam's natural wonders are truly a sight to behold. How well do you think you know the Vietnamese people? Let's test your knowledge with a quiz. Now picture this. You're walking down a bustling street in Hanoi. The air is rich with the scent of simmering pho, the ubiquitous noodle soup that is a staple of Vietnamese cuisine. Suddenly, a local approaches you, offering a warm smile and an invitation to join them for a meal. This is not an unusual scenario in Vietnam, a country known for its hospitality, warmth, and the genuine friendliness of its people. The Vietnamese have a saying, "Nap gia tui tuk." When you enter a family, follow their customs. This reflects their open-hearted acceptance of others and the deep respect they have for their own traditions. But don't let this intimidate you. The Vietnamese are more than happy to share their customs and traditions, patiently explaining the intricacies of their culture to anyone willing to learn. But what truly sets the Vietnamese apart is their resilience. This is a people who have weathered centuries of invasions, colonization, and war. Yet they have always managed to bounce back stronger, their spirits unbroken. The Vietnamese have a word for this too, Cong, which means no crying, a testament to their stoic resilience in the face of adversity. Now, for the fun part. Let's test your knowledge. What is the traditional Vietnamese greeting? If you said Chào Ban, you're right. It means hello, friend. And if you're wondering how to respond when someone offers you a steaming bowl of pho, just say Cam on, which means thank you. So, who are the Vietnamese people? They are a warm, welcoming people with deep-rooted traditions and an unyielding spirit. They are a people who value family, community, and the simple joys of sharing a meal. They are the heart of Vietnam, beating with a rhythm that is as vibrant and pulsating as the streets of Hanoi or the serene beauty of the Mekong Delta. Vietnam, a place where the people's hearts are as warm as their vibrant culture. Ever wondered what makes Vietnamese cuisine so unique and loved worldwide? The answer lies in the harmonious blend of flavors and textures that are as diverse as the country's landscape. Vietnamese cuisine is a delightful dance of sweet, sour, salty, and spicy notes, each playing its part to create a symphony of flavors. It's a cuisine that celebrates simplicity and freshness, where each ingredient is allowed to shine and contribute its unique character. Take pho, for example, Vietnam's famous noodle soup. It's a dish that captures the essence of the country in a bowl. The broth, clear yet deeply flavorful, is a testament to hours of simmering beef bones and spices. The noodles, flat and silky, offer a comforting canvas for the vibrant toppings. Fresh herbs, crisp bean sprouts, succulent slices of beef or chicken, and a squeeze of lime all come together to create a dish that is both comforting and invigorating. And then there's banh mi, a sandwich that tells the story of Vietnam's historical influences. The French introduced the baguette to Vietnam, but the Vietnamese made it their own by filling it with local ingredients. The result? A sandwich that's a feast for the senses. The crusty bread gives way to a medley of fillings: tender grilled pork, pickled vegetables, fresh cilantro, and a spicy kick of chili. It's a handheld delight that's as versatile as it is delicious. But Vietnamese cuisine isn't just about pho and banh mi. It's about the vibrant street food culture, where each stall offers a taste of the region's culinary heritage. It's about communal eating, where meals are shared and enjoyed together. It's about the use of fresh herbs and vegetables, reflecting the country's agricultural roots. Each dish, each ingredient, each method of preparation is a thread in the rich tapestry of Vietnamese culture. The cuisine is a reflection of the country's history, its geographical diversity, and its people. And it's this depth and complexity that makes Vietnamese cuisine so universally beloved. Vietnamese cuisine, a testament to the country's rich cultural tapestry. Can you guess which city in Vietnam is known as the Pearl of the Far East? If you said Ho Chi Minh City, formerly known as Saigon, then you're right on the money. Today, we're delving into the modern aspect of Vietnam and exploring its rapidly growing cities. Ho Chi Minh City, the largest city in Vietnam, is a sprawling metropolis that bristles with energy. It's a city that never sleeps, a place where the old and the new coexist. Here, skyscrapers tower over ancient temples, and the scent of street food wafts past high-end boutiques. It's a city that's racing towards the future while never forgetting its past. But let's not forget about Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam. It's a city where you'll find a blend of Southeast Asian, Chinese, and French influences. Hanoi is a city that's both ancient and modern, with a skyline punctuated by colonial architecture and modern high-rises. It's filled with vibrant street life, bustling markets, and a thriving art scene. And then there's Da Nang, Vietnam's third-largest city. It's known for its sandy beaches and history as a French colonial port. But today, it's also a modern city with a dynamic energy. It's a city that's reinventing itself, with new high-rises and resorts popping up along its coastline. Vietnam's cities are just one aspect of its modernity. The country is also known for its technological advancements and economic growth. It's one of Southeast Asia's fastest-growing economies, with a burgeoning tech industry and an increasing emphasis on sustainable development. But what makes Vietnam truly special is how it marries tradition with modernity. Even as its cities grow and modernize, Vietnam holds tight to its cultural heritage. From the traditional water puppet shows in Hanoi to the bustling night markets in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam offers a unique blend of the old and the new. So, next time you're in Vietnam, take a moment to appreciate its modern cities. But also remember to take a step back, to soak in the rich culture and history that's woven into the fabric of this vibrant country. Vietnam, a country that beautifully marries tradition with modernity. What if I told you that Vietnam's countryside is a canvas of surreal beauty? Picture this: a labyrinth of emerald green rice terraces, gently curving along the contours of the mountains like the scales of a mythical dragon. The air is fresh, filled with the scent of earth and rain. This is the heartbeat of Vietnam, the verdant countryside where the rhythm of life is dictated not by the ticking of clocks, but by the changing of seasons and the waxing and waning of the moon. Imagine quaint villages nestled in the heart of these landscapes. Homes built from bamboo and thatch, standing on stilts, surrounded by lush vegetation and the playful chatter of children. The simplicity of life here is a stark contrast to the bustling cities, yet it's this very simplicity that is the essence of Vietnam's countryside. These villages are alive with age-old traditions and customs, where the wisdom of the ancestors is passed down from generation to generation. The inhabitants have a symbiotic relationship with the land. They work the fields provide, and so the cycle continues. The hard work of these humble farmers manifests in the endless stretches of terraced fields, a testament to their resilience and ingenuity. Let's not forget the iconic water buffaloes, the unsung heroes of Vietnam's agriculture. These gentle beasts, with their wide, curving horns and placid demeanor, play a crucial role in tilling the fertile fields. Their significance is so deeply ingrained in the local culture that they are often considered part of the family. The countryside is also a haven for wildlife. It is home to a variety of bird species. their songs echoing through the valleys and adding another layer to the symphony of sounds that is the Vietnamese countryside. It's a place where nature and humankind coexist in a beautiful balance. In the stillness of the night, the countryside transforms into a magical realm. The moonlight bathes the rice terraces in a soft glow, while the stars twinkle in the clear, unpolluted skies. It's an ethereal sight that truly captures the magic of Vietnam's countryside. Vietnam's countryside, a symphony of nature's best. So, have you been keeping track of all the fascinating facts about Vietnam we've covered so far? Our journey through Vietnam has been a whirlwind of captivating experiences, vibrant cultures, and fascinating facts. We've traversed through the enigma that is Vietnam, discovering hidden treasures, meeting its people, savoring its flavors, witnessing its modernization, and feeling the magic of its countryside. Let's take a moment to reflect on the key points that have made this journey so unforgettable. Remember the hidden treasures we discovered? Vietnam, a land of natural wonders, is home to a myriad of unique landscapes, from the soaring limestone karsts of Ha Long Bay to the sprawling rice terraces of Sapa and the mesmerizing sand dunes of Mui Ne. Each corner of Vietnam has its own unique charm. And what about the people? The heart of Vietnam. Their unwavering resilience, their infectious warmth, and their deep-rooted traditions have been a constant source of inspiration. Whether it was the charming ladies of the Mekong Delta, the skilled craftsmen of Hanoi, or the resilient farmers of the countryside, each person we met added a unique thread to the vibrant tapestry that is Vietnam. Now let's think back to the flavors. Vietnamese cuisine, an exquisite balance of sweet, sour, salty, and spicy, took our taste buds on a delectable journey. The hearty pho, the zesty bun cha, and the refreshing ca phe sua da. Each dish was a reflection of Vietnam's rich culinary heritage. Our journey then took us through modern Vietnam, where tradition meets innovation. Ho Chi Minh City, with its gleaming skyscrapers and bustling streets, stands as a testament to Vietnam's rapid development. Yet, amidst this modernity, we found pockets of tradition, like the enduring art of water puppetry and the age-old practice of Tai Chi. We concluded our journey in the magic of Vietnam's countryside, the tranquil landscapes of the Mekong Delta, the serene beauty of the Perfume Pagoda, and the captivating charm of Hoi An's lantern-lit streets, all painted a picture of tranquility that's hard to forget. Now, for a bit of fun, let's see how much you remember. What's the national dish of Vietnam? Can you name one UNESCO World Heritage Site we visited? What's the traditional Vietnamese art form performed on water? Did you get them all? Well, no matter the score, you've embarked on a journey through the heart of Vietnam, and that in itself is an enriching experience. And that, my friends, is the captivating, enigmatic world of Vietnam. A world that's waiting for you to explore.